article, you can see as I'm sharing, hopefully you'll be able to see flip over,
Yeah, if you can move your tweet, there you go.
comes out of Truthout,
CEOs got bonuses while workers struggled during the pandemic.
right?
Wait,
So
you mean to tell me CEOs do better than the people who make those CEOs money?
yeah, I know this is a shocker, but it's like the
Seems
gluttony.
crazy.
The gluttony is off the charts. So
And
the
it's from
Center
Truth
for
Out.
this is actually from the Center for Public Integrity that came through Truthout.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Center for Public Integrity was did this whole article, unbelievable, long one. And again, what they talked about here is the staggering amount. Okay, in the 80s, CEOs made 45 times the median worker. Okay, but the escalation has just gone off the charts. And looking at the compensation at the 350 largest public firms in the country, though their findings don't specify which companies had the widest pay differences, CEO Fran Horowitz at Abercrombie and Fitch made 6,565 times more money than the company's average employees. Chipotle, the Gap also reported massive pay gaps. Kind of funny, the Gap had the pay gap, right? So, I mean, this is just unreal. And then Truthout's take on
Yeah.
it. I don't believe they just republished the entire article. They might have. Okay, here's the report by the AFL-CIO. You've got reflection of their skills and market value. Why are they making so much? It's completely crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's, what they do, right? Make sure, workers get nothing so you don't have overhead on labor and, you know, same
Right?
stuff,
Right? We're
while also yelling about how they pay too much in taxes and,
Here you
you
go.
know,
CEOs at the largest publicly traded companies earned on average 351 times as much as the typical worker in their industry. Okay, now that is the
yeah,
left-leaning economic policy institute, but that is the largest gap since
yeah,
the market
numbers are
bubble
numbers.
peaked. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, looking at the numbers and what this was due to COVID. All the wealthy got wealthier, and the poor suffered and starved. Now the
Yeah, on top of what
analysis
they were
itself,
already doing.
yeah.
Yeah,
So the analysis itself is a long document. Okay, talking about just how much it's skyrocketed since 1978. And there's a really in-depth 18-page article with references and acknowledgments. I mean, really, and you can see exactly who wrote this: Lawrence Michel and Jory Kandra from the Economic Policy Institute. And this is a
right.
pretty reputable. Now, I have not gone through this entire thing, but talking specifically again, Truthout picked out a couple of good points, or whoever the Center for Public Integrity pulled out a couple of points from that report, published it. Truthout grabbed it, and we put it in
Right.
Independent Left News.